Billy Wiz Gamer back online. Gonna try and explain to you how the ranking system works whilst I'm playing a ranked match. Uho, I think it's Roman numerals, that bastard, but he, that guy is I think number 1 or number 2 in the world. It's between him and O'Neill. But anyway, as I was saying, the ranking system works on the points-based system. You have to get up to rank 10 to be able to participate in ranked matches. It doesn't take too long, like a couple of hours, depending on how good you are. Oh no, yeah, you get points for performance as well for your XP, so it does very much depend on how good you are and what you get from each one. Once you get into the ranked matches, you'll be ranked as a bronze. You can work your way up from bronze, you can't work your way down, so it's always a benefit that you can't go lower than bronze, I guess, but it goes up from bronze to silver to gold to platinum and then elite. And I believe that the bronze and the silver, if you win the race you get plus 60 points. If you come second you get plus 50, and you lose 10 for each place you go down to the bottom, where the bottom is minus 60 points. On the gold one, I think it's gold and gold plus or something like that. Gold and platinum, maybe there's a platinum plus. If you win, you get 50 points. Oh, you got me off with that. If you win, you get 50 points, and if you come last, you get minus 70 points. And again, very much goes down minus 10 from first all the way down to 12th place. So the higher you do, the more points you're given. And again, on the final one, which is platinum and elite, you have plus 40 for coming first, minus 70 for coming last, or minus 80. Is it minus 80 or minus 80? I think it's minus 70. So yeah, and the first one's minus 60 to plus 60 to minus 50, plus 50, 50 on the gold one, down to minus 60, and then on so the best you can do, like if I win this, I'm only going to get plus 40, but if a bronze won it, then they'd get plus 60, because as you are, they give you easier points to rank up, which I think is pretty fair. That Buho MMV come first, so he got plus 40. The guy that was gold might have got plus 40 as well for coming second, because he competed against better people. But you'll see here, coming third, I shall get 20 points, because 40 for first, 30 for second, 20 for third, 10 for fourth, 0 for fifth, minus 10 for sixth, minus 20 for seventh, minus 30 for eighth, minus 40 for ninth, minus 50 for sixth. You get it. Anyway, I'm hoping you get it. So, once you do that, and you can work your way up the ranking systems, and once you get to elite, you get put into the global ranking system. I'm 19th, you can see up there. I'm 19th. I did get up to 5th. You can watch a video of me getting up to 5th, but the lag, as well as a lot of other things, the Diamond Plus League, I think it's a Platinum and Diamond Plus League on plus 40. But I think it's a good system, because obviously you get more points for the better races you do. If I could have beat that Buho, then it would mean I'm catching on him, but where he beat me, it means he's got further away from me. And as it should be, you got rewarded for being the better racer. So even if you did play, I know a lot of games are you play as much as you can and you'll be higher up, whereas this is, it has got a massive advantage if you do play a lot. Don't get me wrong, I'm completely aware of that, but at the same time, it is the better players will get the points quicker, so it's fair in that regard. And if everybody in the top 12, if there was no lag and all the people in the top 12 played each other in one match, they would only be losing points as a collective, because when you're up to elite, you only get 5 places or only 4 places are getting points added, whereas the other 8 are either getting it kept the same, or they're getting minuses. So they've done it right. I think they've done a good system here. I'm happy with it. I think it's fair. You are rewarded for playing, which is obviously important, and you are rewarded for getting first or getting the better place, or like being better at the game. So, in my opinion, they've done a good ranking system here, and I'm happy with it. The only problem that I've found is the lag. And also, I wish they added a few more weapons, man. I think like a boost would be really, really handy if you know. And also, I don't think the weapons should be random. I think the weapons should be seen, because if they're seen, then it goes more skillful in terms of, oh, I need the boost, which they don't have, but you could get. They could add, and then you would be able, dodge, maneuver, and do what's necessary to get the actual weapon. And again, like if it wasn't random, where it's random, and it would be more skill based if you could see what one is coming up and then maneuver yourself into that one to benefit yourself, and it would help you out, massively, because obviously you'd be getting the weapon. For instance, if you're second, you'd get the gun or the hammer. If you were first, you'd get the bomb, or maybe the boost. The boost would always be helpful. And also, I think something like the shotgun. I don't know why the shotgun's not on ranked play. I think the shotgun would be a nice, 2 shots on the shotgun, or maybe 4 shots on the shotgun, 2-shot kill. Yeah, I just think there is a few bits that they could. I'll tell you what else would be amazing, if they got if they allowed people to create their own maps, rather than there only be 8 maps as there is, or less than that. Then if they allowed people to have the free roam to create their own maps like they do in a lot of games now, then it would you'd allow people to create just a universe of different maps. The best ones could be voted up or voted down, and then the developers don't have to do anything. It's just humans doing it for you. The actual players are creating the game and creating the maps that they want. So I think there's a few improvements that could go on the rank system. I've gone a little bit off of point on the point-based system that I was trying to explain, but they're just like little improvements that I think they could definitely make. But that is me. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Over and out.